Happy Tuesday, everyone. I'm in the wars today. I've got a heat bag for my back because my sciatic is still playing up, and yesterday it seemed to have settled down a bit. I was like, brilliant. And today it's playing up a little bit, so I'm a little bit panicked and wondering what I'll do about Zumba tonight, because I don't want to make it any more niggly. But the thing is, if I kind of keep moving, it helps. So weird. And I found my other heat bag, which was a neck thing that I got from Woolworths that was on clearance for like $10 last year's Mother's Day like end of run. Excuse me. Because my neck's out a little bit, because I was bent over a little bit like this playing a game on my phone last night, the game that I previously deleted because I spent about 2 days trying to play it, and I was like, if I delete it, I can't waste time on it. And it worked well. And then the other night I was like, well, I'll only play it when I'm sitting down to watch like YouTube anyway, because I do need to do 2 things. And playing the other 2048 game, it starts straining my arm, like doing the finger movements like this. I know I probably sound absolutely ridiculous, but I'm sure there's someone else out there going, I'm the same. Which is why I share, because I don't hear anyone sharing weird things like that. I'm just weird in general. But anyway, so yeah, not feeling 100% great. I think I'm a little bit stressed out trying to get everything ready for Melbourne. There's not as much to do as I expected, and if I don't get it all done, so be it. But it's just making sure that the videos are organized. And the worst thing is there's about 3, if not 4 videos that are all about half, if not 3/4 done. I just got to finish them. So the editing is the bit that takes the time. And I need day like this to sit in the car and talk a bit for part of some of the videos. Yesterday it rained on and off all day, or it's the wind, or it's the stuff banging on the car. And I know that no one would care. Look, I'm not here to be the next massive YouTuber. Just a mum in a car doing her thing. So, but you know, I like to have a little bit of control of what's going on, except the cars that drive up and down the street. Yeah, so I'm off to bingo today because I need to get my bingo in, because I won't be here Thursday. Well, not only that, I've got to go take a bag of stuff to Savers. Hang on. Happy Wednesday. On my hair. I have just run outside. I'm not sure if you can see. It started raining. I'm not sure if you can hear it. So I've just got home from Zumba, and I thought I'd sit down, have my coffee, have some breakfast, just sit and watch a little bit of YouTube. And then I was like, is that rain? Oh, all the washing's still on the line. Because yesterday I left home, did all the things with mum, and then I didn't get back here till bang on 5 minutes before I had to leave to take my son to gaming group. And then when I got back, I had to start getting dinner ready. So it's like 0 time to get the washing out. And I could have called and asked someone, but I completely forgot it was out there. Out of sight, out of mind. So I've just run out to get it now, and I'm grateful. Nothing's wet, but if it was, I could just put it on the clothes horse to dry overnight, because we're not leaving till tomorrow. And I would remember to grab a couple of things, because I'll write a note and leave it in my suitcase. But I have everything now. I need to finish filming 2 intros for videos, get those up, do part of the food shopping, and then also make some cookies and do some meal prep for the next couple of days. So yes, I've got all that to go. Someone in my Zumba class was like, why are you meal prepping? Is it like 1950? And I'm like, don't get me started. It is just easier and cheaper if meals are cooked and people can just reheat and then not have to worry about driving for takeaway and other things like that. So it frustrates me that, I don't know, I enjoy being a homemaker and a wife and a mother, and I really appreciate it, and I'm very honored that I get to do that. So for someone to belittle me that way being like, why are you worrying about what they're going to eat? My family is autistic. Unless there's clear, practical food for them to eat, they'll just eat cookies all day or something like that. So it's from a health perspective as well. So we'll get all the things done. We'll see you soon. It's the final grocery shop, and of course it's night time because I go to Melbourne tomorrow, so I'm trying to get it all done now. And I was waiting till today, Wednesday, to get the last shop done to see if there's anything half price. So I've got my book with me, and I didn't Google, like search online, the half price things we really need or want, like super dupers and noodles and other things. So I'm gonna go in and check those first. If they have them, I'll be doing stock up. If not, we'll just have to figure out what we're doing, and we'll stock up on everything else, because then we're a few weeks without a haul, so then we'll be able to rely on what we have in the house. And then after that, when the next offer comes in, we'll see what the half price things are doing. I could get an offer in the meantime, like a standalone shop for $50, get 2,000 points. We'll just have to go and see. So now let's go and be good stewards of our money and our resources and stock up. Happy Wednesday evening. I'm in Coles doing the last grocery store before we go away, and I'm just mostly getting like stockpile stuff because I won't have time to film by the time I get home, and then it can just sit in the bag because I need to rearrange some of the pantry anyway. So we'll get this done, and then we'll get home to cross off hopefully many things off my list. Have I packed yet? No. I might be rocking up to Melbourne with what I'm wearing. I might pack some underwear. We're only going for like 2 days and 2 nights, so anything else, we'll be back. And there's shops over there. It's not like we're going to the middle of nowhere. And this Coles don't even seem to stock the noodles at all that we have. Okay, this is not going well. Oh, that's because they're in the international aisle. Look at that. Yes. I've just taken 2 for now. There's 2 more up there, so I'm just leave them for someone else. Yeah, the mild. Looks like everyone likes spicy. Really wishing I bought that pizza base the other day. Would come in handy right now. I mean, I don't need to make a pizza for my son. Oh, $2. He'll be alright with fried rice. Okay, here is the final haul for Coles 4-week spends. I shopped this right before I went to Melbourne. Of course, I'm filming it after I'm back home, so you can tell that we've used some things up. So starting over here, we got our standard 2 packets of the soft white mini wraps, nearly empty. I got a Milo. I got a coffee because we don't have any backup, so we've just opened one, so this is the backup. I did get 4 of the juices. I just pulled one out of the cupboard to show you. I think we've drunk one as well, and we've used up what we did have before. We got some multigrain bread. Of course, that's nearly finished. I didn't get any white bread because, of course, Kira and I were going to Melbourne, so there's no need to get bread. 2 packets of the spicy noodles are finally on special for $5.95. I see they've still got the little photo card in there from the guy from BTS. We're not army, so oh, if you're desperate for a card, let me know, or check it out with the spicy, I think it's gin, because of course gin. Anyway, chocolate syrup. I got this, it was $4. I normally make my own, but I didn't have any time the night before I had to go, because I had milk that was about to expire, and I wanted to make chocolate milk out of it, so it got drunk while I was away. So I just grabbed that for convenience. Plus, it is nice to have it on ice cream and things like that. I think the preservatives or whatever are not the best, but Whatever. Cheese, of course, all eaten. 2 packets of crackers. Frozen, I got some crinkle cut chips so hubby could just throw them in the oven while we're away, and 2 of the Herbert Adams slow cooked chunky, is that sous vide beef and button mushroom pie. He only ate 1, he's got 1 there, so he'd probably sit in the freezer for a little while. 2 iced coffees, drunk. Had a whole thing of carrots, the standard I'm perfect thing, the 1.5 kilos. Of course, I've eaten most of those. I also got a chocolate cake because it was my son's birthday, so we grabbed that to eat. That's what he requested. I cannot believe that the chocolate cake is $7. Ridiculous. I offered to make a cake, but he said no. Chicken schnitty. I actually got 2 packets of these. They were on special. I think they were like $1 off, which is about the best that you're ever going to get. I don't have these written down on my receipt, but I must have got them all the last grocery haul that I didn't show you. So Scotch finger biscuits and cookies and cream. My daughter prefers these over Oreos. That's nice, saving 10 cents if the Oreo things are on special down to $1, but often they are not. They're $1.50. So good to save, and we just like these everyday biscuits anyway. Ham, always need ham, and we've nearly finished the packet. Butter, we've been using this a lot in our butter dish. The only thing is it's salted butter. I'm not really a fan of salted butter, but once it's on toast and Vegemites on top, good to go. And chicken nuggets, always need frozen chicken nuggets. So I've got everything that's here. So I wrote out my receipt because I bought also a couple of packets of lollies to go away with Melbourne. 2 shops got completely mixed up, but I'm still under budget. So even with the couple of biscuits that aren't listed here, this totals to about $150. And I think everything is here. I think, yeah, for juices. Yep, I think I've listed everything here that we at least did get. So still, a shop's a shop, and at least that wraps up. And now we have enough stuff to get us through next couple of weeks, because I bet it's only going to be a couple of weeks until the next grocery haul is here, because they are coming pretty much every month now. I need to make some space in the freezer just to make it a little bit easier for when I'm away, because I'm just going to have meals that people can either zap in the microwave to reheat. There's already some taco stuff in the fridge. And then this section, I'm going to put in there the frozen chips and the pies and stuff like that. And of course, it's really late when I'm doing this. I've left everything to the last minute. And also, I think I'm recording this because I was then going to add it onto a different vlog, and I never got around to doing the 2 of them. So I'm basically just pulling everything out of this fridge, and I'm going to go dump it in the other freezer for now, and I'll sort this freezer out later on down the track. I know I've been saying I'm going to do it for ages. I've just had so much on, and yeah, it's just one thing after another. So at least this is a clear visual area that I can dump the frozen chips, the chicken nuggets, and the pies for hubby, and then he knows where to go, and then that's easy. I mean, I don't even know half of the stuff that's in this freezer anymore, so there you go. And the fridge is just a hot mess express. I had dumped a whole lot of stuff in there ready for some meal planning stuff. It will be fine once I get back. But for now, I'm just going to cook the fried rice for my son. So he's got some lunch snack things there, and I'll deal with everything else when I get back. Also, just showing you that we have the start of a hole right here. How good is that? I came home to find this sitting on the bench with a spoon inside, so no guesses who ate that. And this one has the tiniest little bit of ice cream left. So I've left strict instructions for it to be eaten once I'm gone. Oh yeah, did I show you the spoon? You can tell that was my son because he eats everything with a teaspoon.
I know who that culprit is. And then I made the fried rice. So I've made enough for the 2 lunches, and then there's some there for a snack because hubby complains that he never gets any fried rice. And then this is me the next day. The milk's a couple of days past best before, but it's fine. I just squeezed a whole lot of chocolate syrup into it, shook it up, put it in the fridge, and hubby said it was pretty much gone by the next morning. Add chocolate syrup to milk and it will be gone. So it was a busy week prepping, getting ready for Melbourne, getting all the shopping done, but we got it all managed. So I'll see you next time.